Hi everyone! Today we're going to make hummus. It's a perfect Mediterranean treat. What we're going to do is make a big vat of plain basic hummus, which is normally flavored with garlic. Then we're going to divide that batch into 4, keep one plain, and then we're going to flavor the other 3 batches individually with different flavors. So let me show you how we're going to do it. The basis of hummus is chickpeas combined with tahini sauce. So what we're going to do is, we have 2 cans of chickpeas here. We're going to strain them and rinse them off. We're going to make tahini sauce by combining toasted sesame seeds. You can use regular sesame seeds if you want and just toast them in the oven. A little bit of lemon juice, 2 garlic cloves, and some extra virgin olive oil. That'll make the tahini sauce. And then we're going to prepare our ingredients for the 3 different flavors that we're going to make. So I have some roasted red peppers here that I bought at the Italian market. You can also find these in a jar in the supermarket, or you can make them yourself in the oven. I have some fava beans here, and if you've never worked with fava beans before, they come in these big padded pods like this, and when you pop them out, they look like this. But then you have to boil them because they're still in a pod here. So once you boil them, you can pop them out of these shells, and then we're going to add that to one of the vats of hummus. And we also are going to make a roasted lemon hummus. So we're going to have 4 slices of lemon here that we're going to roast in the oven with a little bit of olive oil. So here we go. And now we're going to pop these lemon slices that have been prepared with some olive oil into a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. And now we're going to put the fava beans into some rapidly boiling water for about 3 minutes until they float. Now let's make the tahini sauce. We're going to add the toasted sesame seeds to our food processor. We chopped up that garlic a little smaller just to give it a head start. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Make sure you put the stopper in because sesame seeds can go flying all over the place. Now we're going to squeeze in a little bit of lemon juice. You don't really need a lot. You may need to clear it off the sides a few times because you have to keep doing this until it makes a paste. So it's looking more like a paste now. If you can't get it completely done, it'll finish off when we're adding the chickpeas, which we're going to do right now. And then we're going to add a little bit of salt, about a teaspoon. At this stage, it's looking a little bit dry, so we're going to add some water. And then keep blending. This is what it looks like in the end. We're going to put this in a big mixing bowl and start separating out so we can divide into different flavors. I've set aside some of the original plain in a mason jar, and we put enough to make our second batch back into the food processor, and we're going to add the fava beans. And then we're going to blend this together. Now remember, you don't have to use the same flavors we're using, so if you don't want to use fava beans, you could try it with olives or sun-dried tomatoes or jalapenos, whatever are your favorite flavors. It's the same basic recipe. now we're going to add the lemons. And blend it up, just like we did the last batch. Okay, here's our last batch. We're putting in the red peppers. And here we have our hummus in 4 different flavors. Original, fava bean, lemon, and red pepper. So I put a little sampler on this plate for you, and you can enjoy it with a little bit of naan. Buon appetito! Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you try it for yourself at home. And if you do, I want to see pictures, so put them in the comment section below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And I will see you next time. Bye!